Hello? Is this thing on? I think it might be. Hi friends, how's it going? I am equal parts nervous and excited about this bullshit, but you asked me, so who am I to deny shenanigans? Hi friends. I hope you're all doing well. Hi Zen, hi Voyage, and hi anyone who's lurking. Hello friends, hello. Ooh, this is fine. I had some adventures with Papa Short stuff right before I stream, so I am also still coming down from that ordeal. I'm sitting a little bit further back, because my dance mat is here. Let me prove it to you. Hello. It's here. And I'll be standing for that.
Dance Revolution, bitch!
Thank you for the blurb! Indeed. Hi Sal, hi Nikki. Dance Revolution, bitch, you know it. But what if it was Helldivers? I did find, I haven't installed it, but I did find the program that I used eons ago, which is Step Mania. Oh, you can still see part of my my makeup and things in here. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. This is fine. Yeah. Yeah. I am, yeah, this is gonna be fine. So I've done this, friends. Do I still have that open here? Hold. Is that you? Is it you? Is it me, Jesus? I don't think I have that open in here. I should have. But yeah, I've done this before. If you want to see the shenanigans, well, lurk while painting. Have fun. Looking forward to see what you make, Spectrum. There. This will take you to my YouTube. The only things on there is one video of me just using the dance pad and another video of me using the dance pad and this guitar. I might add that to the mix later, but it really depends on how I feel, how my meds work for me today as well. Because yeah, I have, for those of you not to know, I have a heart condition and I take beta blockers for it, so my heart does not try to escape my ribcage. So we'll see how that goes. I'll also be applying lots and lots of chapstick because my my lips are throwing a tantrum today. Like I woke up with a pimple on my lip, not at the edge, but like right here in the middle. It's not supposed to happen, and yet it does. So that's great. But you know, my body does many more of the is not supposed to happen, and yet it does things. So. Who knows at this point? Who knows at this point? I think science is just awfully behind on the bullshit. But yeah, that is yeah, that's it.
My
so
ass is a pimple. Excellent.
Yeah. Your ass is a pimple. Okay, that is now that I've not had. I've had pimples on my ass, but the whole thing? No, I think you should see a doctor about that. Pretty sure. You know, if, you know, you might get something named after you. You just might. Who knows? Who knows at this point? You know, anything's possible. You just gotta believe. I have too much shit on my desk. Yeah, like I said, my dad was here right before, he left like 10 minutes before I was supposed to go live. So I had to rush and do some bits and pieces. No. I had to do some bits and pieces before I could actually go live. My room is still absolute chaos, but that's, I mean, more so than usual. We had to fix a light switch. A light switch has been broken for maybe years at this point. So yeah, we had to put in a light switch, and I had tried before, but then that switch was broken because there was a piece missing, because you're supposed to be able to put 2 cables in, and yeah, you're supposed to be able to close the circuit, but apparently there was only one piece that could hold on to a cable, which wasn't very helpful. So that one was just broken. But then today Dad brought in a new one. But to be able to secure it, we had to drill some holes, and then I had to use a Diamond Bird disc to cut screws shorter, because he wouldn't let me go and look for shorter screws, because this was probably faster. It wasn't faster, Chad. It was not faster. And I did, in fact, have the screws at the length that he wanted me to cut them, but whatever. Turns out those were still too long, but I found an even shorter screw, so all is well. But yeah, the whole process, as per usual, was very Buurman and Buurman, or Pat and Matt, if you know the little claymation figures. It's basically that. Whenever my dad and I are doing DIY, it's very much that. Very, very much that. So yeah, it's fine. It worked out. So yeah, we have a light switch running, but my vise is still on my workbench. All the tools and drill bits and other burrs are still on my workbench, because of course the screws were not in the right position in this switch, and we had to make new holes to make them fit. Because what else do you do, right? What else are you supposed to do? It was either that or drill a hole in the wall. So my dad opted for drilling holes in the plastic, so that's what I did. And then they were in the wrong position still, even though he was the one that measured it and drew it on the plastic. So now they're not holes, they're slots, just so you can wiggle them and put them in the right position and then secure them. So it's fine. It's secure. It's safe. All is well. We have working light switch again. But yeah, I'll be dealing with that after stream. I did not want to deal with that before stream. I just wanted to go live. But the amount of times I've run up and down the stairs, and I was already out of breath. Not as much as I would usually be, but still quite... Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how much jumping around I can do today with the mat in Helldivers. I think I still have my gameplay set to invite only. Not because I don't want any company, it's just that I don't want my friends to jump in expecting like a level 5, 6, 7 dive, and finding out it's me on a level 1 crawling around because I forgot to program crouch, jump, and all the other things. Which, yeah, you can find them on YouTube. If you've not seen it, you can find the shenanigans on YouTube. Exclamation mark guitar is the one where I aim with the Guitar Hero controller and walk around with the mat, only to find out that I didn't program any dive. I didn't program dive, I didn't program jump, I didn't program crouch, I didn't program prone. So yeah, I'll be doing that in a bit. I'll be doing that in a bit. So yeah, this is fun. This is gonna be my second attempt on the mat only. So I did make a video, the first one, where I just walked around with keyboard and mouse, and then did the rest still, did the stratagems only on the mat and the rest still on my keyboard and mouse. So yeah, I don't know why. I'm stimming with a tissue apparently that I used to clean my glasses, but yeah, I'll please it. Get rid of my itchy streamer nose. Yeah, I've been stimming with it. I don't know, tactile. So we'll see. We'll see how the shenanigans goes. We'll see where it takes me. Stimming and stalling. Hold on. There we go. Hi, this is Kyla. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, stimming and stalling. No, I had to respond to a message because I did indeed want to also run laundry today. But with my dad coming over and that whole chaos, because it's just like it's nice, it's helpful, but he earned the nickname MacGyver for a reason. That is also how all DIY is done, and like it's better than the condition the house is in, so it's good. But I also constantly have to like steer him in the right direction and gentle correct him and remind him, and yeah. And did you get some food? Saying 12:40 is a good time as any. Otherwise doing well. Are you doing well too? I am doing well. Yes. You know what? It is a good time as any. And you know, the only condition for breakfast is that it breaks your fast. If that's your nightly fast breaker, then that is breakfast. There's no foods that are forbidden for breakfast. Notice that I say foods, chat, because I know some of you are sponge lickers, okay? None of that. None of that. Yeah, I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. I'm sitting further away with my chair today because otherwise I am on the mat. Thank you for the giant emote. Thank you for the giant sponge. You know, I do have an emotional support sponge. Maybe I should see about, you know, connecting it here or something. My emotional support scrubby. See if I can find some non-permanent attachment for it. There we go. Scrub father. Oh, not the scrub father. That's just, oh no. Emotional support daddy. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's also a reminder that this emote exists, friends. The thanks daddy. Just putting that out there. It's just a follower emote, if I'm not mistaken, so there you go. If you want to use it in other channels, all you have to do is subscribe. Stick some contact switches on the sponge you use it to control a computer game. I'm listening. Okay, how would we go about using this as a controller? Is this when I start to fall back into programming have an Arduino. I have an Arduino. Like, I'm listening. Lick the sponge to control, of course. Switch into the mouth opening. I'm not saying no, but I'm also not saying yes. Like, this needs some tweaking. Please don't French Please don't French kiss the scrub father. Okay, wait, I have 1 vote for yes and 1 vote for no. Eyes are left trigger and right trigger respectively. Mouth could be oh my god. Maybe need multiple sponges. This is when we start developing an adaptive controller for the mouth, just because you want to actually see me lick sponges. Is that it? Is that my legacy, chat? Is that my legacy? Like, I'm not opposed to an adaptive controller for mouth control, by the way, because I believe that everyone and anyone deserves to be able to play games. So, people that struggle to hold controllers and people that struggle to use the adaptive controllers with either their hands or their feet, if there is a way to make an adaptive controller for the mouth, I'm all for it. I'm just not sure I'm the one to do that. I have no experience making adaptive controllers. I don't have...
Lick me and let me explode inside your mouth.
You know, it doesn't help that I know that streamer who said that, but thank you for the blurb. Not the point, chat. Not the point. Stop distracting me. I am a filthy bisexual. You cannot do this to me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look up if there is a type of adaptive controller. Distracted me? Huh? It's the ADHD, man. I don't know. Sometimes I just zone out. Adaptive controller mouth. Quad stick. Ooh, what's this? Oh, hell yeah! A game controller for quadriplegics. It's mouth operated. Okay, fuck yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it. Quad stick is available in 3 versions. FPS, singleton, and the original. Quad stick FPS is a joystick, 4 sip/puff pressure sensors, and a lip position sensor, which can be assigned to output to any game controller button or axis, or to any mouth movement button or keyboard key. Mapping between the inputs and outputs can be customized by the user and changed quickly while playing a game. That is this. I love to see it. That is incredible. There's mounting arms that come with it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Single has a joystick and a single sip and puff sensor. It provides a lower cost alternative for users who don't need the complexity of a game controller and wish to operate a personal computer. That's awesome too. Original Quad Stick has the same sip puff sensor and software capabilities as the FBI, with a less expensive joystick gimbal for a lower cost. Okay. But yeah, friends, if you want just to give you an idea of how much this would cost just to get the FPS one is $550 US. So I don't have that money, and it's a little expensive for shenanigans. But it's awesome that this exists. I was hoping that it did, and it does. I love this. I'm here for this. It's fantastic. It also looks like there's a chin piece so you can move. That's really cool. So yeah, it does exist, chat. Not exactly what you had in mind. It's not, you know, you won't be seeing as much tongue action on it, but that's not the point of this apparatus. Womp womp. Maybe we can find something more useful for the money. Yeah. Right. Speaking of which, there's a goal up on my Ko-fi. Do I have... Hold on. And this one? Yeah. Ko-fi, I should say. First off, there's new payment options available. I was bamboozled. I was told that I just had to activate another payment provider and that they would provide new payment options. That was only half the truth. I had to go to set payment provider and activate the whole fucking shenanigans. It was not plug and play. Well, I was promised plug and play, but I figured it out. Hopefully. If there's still issues, please let me know. Send me a DM or a whisper or whatever. But yeah, new payment options on my Ko-fi. There is a goal up for 80 euros at the moment because if you get joystick, like the Joy-Cons that come with a Nintendo Switch, you can also connect those via Bluetooth to PC. And there is a way to make them either be recognized separately, which is like out of the box, but also as one controller, as if it was an Xbox controller, for example. I have played around with someone else's Joy-Cons, but I don't own a set because I don't have a regular Switch. I have a Switch Lite. So I don't own any Joy-Cons, and I just want the shenanigans. Now, I found some, and for this price, I can also get a holder for said Joy-Cons that is shaped like a rifle. And if I can get the gimbal to work, like the gyroscope inside these controllers to work properly, I could potentially play Helldivers with the mat and with the two Joy-Cons as a rifle. Now, I think that would be really cool. So that is what is included in this price, as well as a charging dock, so I can charge both Joy-Cons at the same time. That is what is included in this price. So yeah. And also, Ko-fi has alerts. It's on the Ko-fi page itself. There's an image you can open. The alternative text is in the post, where you can see how many bits and Ko-fi donations respectively give what alert. Just a hint of an alert. It's a description, so it's not super accurate. But yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not $550 US, but it's also not mouse controlled. However, if you have other like serious suggestions, friends, of types of things, perhaps adaptive controllers or something that you'd like me to give a try, you can figure something out. So yeah, that is what that is. Ooh. Thank you for that link. Hold on. Okay, so someone just sent me a website called My Breath, My Music, which is also kind of adaptive controller. Maybe I've thought about accessible controls. Anybody can buy adaptive controls for just shits and giggles fun. And as an accessibility tool will be the best thing. I wholeheartedly agree. Being disabled should not be this expensive. Let's see. Musical instruments. Magic flute, adaptive travel sax, magic xylophone, switch guitar, adapted acoustic guitar, magic bongo, and I play chords, as in... I as in eyeball. Use a breath controller to trigger the pads. That is so cool. Hell yeah. So this is designed to play instruments. That's really cool. There's also software to play drums with adaptive controllers, like the one that comes for the Xbox. Yeah, so I think it was for the GameCube. For the GameCube, you could get the bongos. Hold on. GameCube bongo. Yeah. The Donkey Kong bongos. But can I don't have a capture card, friends. I have many consoles downstairs, but I don't have a capture card, so it has to be possible to add to at least to the PC. There's a Steam input functionality, I know that. But how does it just connect with Bluetooth? Because I don't think the GameCube had Bluetooth. If one you can give Razer one? What? Sir? Huh? Hold on, Spectrum. What are you on about? Donkey Kong, okay, there's a GitHub, a Donkey Kong bongo keyboard. You don't use it anymore? That's incredibly kind of you. That's something we can discuss off stream if you're okay with that. Bongo controller. Sorry, I'm looking at things, right? And there's a GitHub bongo controller for Dark Souls. I'm not a Dark Souls player, friends. Yeah, thank you so much. Very kind, yes. Oh, the Wii U GameCube adapter. Okay, hold on. Because then that turns it into Bluetooth. Oh, yeah, because you can also add the Wii controllers like that. I have a Bluetooth, I have Bluetooth on my PC, and I have, the way I connect the Guitar Hero guitar is through a dongle from the Xbox 360 controllers. Because this is a 360 Guitar Hero controller. Thinking of all the cables, I need some Type-C and HDMI. Yeah, we'll chat. We'll chat in DMs, definitely. And then you can send me pictures of what you have and everything. And then we'll discuss things. We'll discuss things. So yeah, okay. So the bongos can be... I know, I'm getting distracted, chat. For fuck's sake. What do you mean ADHD? What do you mean my medication doesn't stop me from going on tangents and getting distracted? What do you mean? Okay. that's really cool. Yeah. The music one is really fucking cool. It's a weekend where we're raw dogging live. Hi, Jason. Listen, I have my emotional support daddy right here. We're discussing things. Chat. Voyage suggested that we somehow turn this Scrub Daddy sponge into a controller. In a way that I would have to operate it with my mouth, because of course that's the suggestion. Svania, thank you for the lurk. Because of course that's the suggestion. And lickable controller, obviously. So then I went down a rabbit hole and I found out that there is in fact a adaptive controller that can be fully operated with a mouth, which is just phenomenal. I honestly, I can't stop grinning when I think about it because it's so awesome. But it's rather pricey, sadly. So it was a bit too much for a giggle. But yeah, I do have a goal up to get some Joy-Cons and a holder for the Joy-Con controllers that is shaped like a rifle. We love accessibility. We do. We definitely do. But yeah, for this price, I would get two third-party Joy-Cons because the third-party ones don't have drift, allegedly, or don't get drift, or not as easily. And a holder that makes it look like a rifle. So if I can get the gyroscope in them to work, I could use that to aim. And a charger that lets me charge two at once and hold it as a singular controller as well. So that's included in this price, but yeah. Yeah. So that's that. And then Sidopolis sent me a website that is Dutch, apparently. Actually, let me throw that in here so you can all have a look, which makes adaptive controllers for musical instruments through their free software. So that's really cool. I know that Steam has the option in your Steam settings when you connect a controller, because it recognizes the guitar as an Xbox controller, but Steam has the option to let you change the buttons around and change what the input is of them. So that's really cool. And my mat is not recognized as a full controller, I don't think. Actually, I should check. I can see that. Hold on. Settings, controller. Yeah, it shows it as just generic game controller. Let me show you this. I should be able to show you just safely. Hold. So there we go. This is what it looks like in my settings. And then I think it might be better to show you that on this one. Where is... It is, okay. Okay, hold on. If I switch here, there's no game running, but... Okay. Hello, Arrogant Cube 69. Nice. Welcome on in. Why do I have a smiley sponge on my microphone? Why wouldn't I have a smiley sponge on my microphone? The answer is this is my emotional support daddy. Chat likes to lick sponges. When I was playing Crime Scene Cleaner, chat was very adamant to lick the sponges. So yeah, I also have an emote. There it is, the Scrubby Daddy. Hi Cogsworth, welcome on in. Good to see you. Have a job. Gonna think of it on my yellow feet. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, welcome in. Connection creativity through music is so important. It really is. Let me put this one here. Oh. Look at my water, chat. Have you hydrated today? I got water. Okay. There we go. This should be roughly the setup. Roughly the setup I want, alright? This one can be further back a little bit more. Alright. Speaking of connection, now we see how the dance mat does. Yeah. Doing dance mat and sponge duets. Let's fix that. Yeah, for sure. Holy crap, for the sake of this conversation, I am fine. Sending you love and spoons. Okay. So, this is what it looks like in my Steam settings. It's called DDR2 set because that is apparently the name it has. So, it is not taking any of my input at the moment. Don't mind the loading screen, that side. There. That's where the game will be eventually. There we go! Look. There. See? Top gives top input. If I actually step on the top and not on the plastic thing. It's not as far away as I think it is. This is... I used to doing big steps, but I don't need to do big steps. I'm back. So that's that. Now we have... Yeah, so these correspond with PlayStation controller because that's what this originally was for. What's going on here? Now this thing, this mat here is 20 years old, Chad. And it still works. Lunch fast has been achieved! You have ramen, homemade bacon, oh nice, and some peanut butter cookies. Hell yeah, that sounds delicious. All right, friends, we have ads starting. Woo, excuse me. So be aware. You won't miss much. I'll be talking about... Actually, you know what? You won't miss anything. I'm gonna take a break before I continue standing and we start the shenanigans. I'm gonna take a break while the ads run. So take this time to take your meds, check on your laundry, hydrate, grab a snack. You know the drill. Do the things you need to do. And we'll start these shenanigans after, okay? Okay. go. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Ooh, you're still talking food. Love me some food. We have a ramen cart cookbook in the Discord. Thank you for that, and also, why did that not work? Darn it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the tip! Hold on, let me trigger that manually, because that should have triggered something. Didn't it? Yeah, this one. Hello? Bot? Wow. Firebot is active on this scene. But thank you so much for your dono! More shenanigans. There we go. And also testing. Why didn't that work? Hold! Yeah, Ko-Fi Streambot, yes. Yeah, it should have, but... It's not working at all. That's weird. Okay. I give it a sips. That works. But that is not done through the bot. Okay. It was sneaky while I was away. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm not sure why it's because the test alerts are not working at all. That's weird. It's not a Ko-Fi issue because that one's coming through. Or is it just that one that is broken?
If you had underwear and a butt, I'd pull your underwear right up your butt.
Okay, so that one works. And the conditions are the same. Why? Yeah. Why it not working? That's why it no working. What is this sound you're playing? I cannot find the image, but... I fucked it, chat. This is me! Hi, I'm the problem. Potato! That's the one that needs to go there. 'Cause I'm a potato! I will fix it, or so help me! The sound. Got it. Got it, chat. Thank you for testing this. Yeah, the Ko-fi setup is new, friends. There are some new payment options there as well. But it's all trial and error because it's not done through the bot. I have to put in specific variables. So they're like, hey, if you see this happen in chat, this is what you need to do. So thank you for your patience while I play around with my bot. You can look, watch me, hippity hop, stim, whatever, on the mat. It is really me. Let's see. Yeah, add effect. I think it's this way around. Hold on, chat. Hold.
So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
Yeah, I forked it. I forked it. Not one on sneak, yeah. But that's okay. Thank you for adding to the Stippy Steppy Chaos Fund. It's appreciated. Like Paladin in metal armor, Paladin clanks a lot. And you've been in the group with one of those. So the interesting thing is that it's not just metal usually. There's some kind of padding to it. And they would indeed stuff cloth between all the parts and things. Because it was designed to be comfortable. Like, walking around in full plate armor is heavy as fuck. But it was designed to have you be nimble and move, not just be, you know, oh, I am fully in armor, but I have to stand like this because I cannot move. No, it was designed for you to have a Zweihander, or just sword and shield? Yes, sword and shield. So yeah. I'm not sure how, like, I've never done reenactments and things, but I have friends who have. But I'm not sure how historically accurate Sir Clanks-a-Lot would be. It's funny, for sure. But accurate, I'm not so sure. But yeah, right, I was telling you about the inputs. That's why we're on this scene. So yeah, we've done the up, hello, up, down, left, and right. You can see select up top, and you can see start up top. Then we got A, B, X, and Y. Now, I don't know what those correspond to in Helldivers because I'm a keyboard and mouse player, so pulling my keyboard closer. Let's find out. Actually, diving right in. I think I'm gonna grab my program. It's not my program, it's a program I use called Joy to Key. Hold up, you? Why are you set to no? So in this program, this one is set to right. Well, you're this is mirrored for you, so yeah, no. Okay, I was thinking, chat. I was thinking to make this all movement to forwards, backwards, left and right, but then also have this, maybe this be dive, this be jump, or the other way around, so that I could have crouch and prone. Maybe. No, I'll make this one dive. I'll make this one jump. I'll make this one crouch. And then I'll make this one prone? Maybe? So instead of select and start, do I? Oh. And it's a problem. Steam still recognizes it as select and start. And that's why this is now closed. This is fine. This is why I'm doing this. Just to show you, hey, how, like, what the shenanigans entails before we can have shenanigans. Just the process. I like showing the process as well as the shenanigans itself. Okay, so calibration. Calibrate the joystick. There is no joystick, chat. There is test. Okay, so I can also choose to set up device inputs, like so. Press the A button, which is this one. You recognize this one as B, this one as X, and this one as Y. Left, right, up, down. There is no thumbstick, so A to skip, A to skip, A to skip, A to skip. I don't know what that does in Helldivers. A to skip. Skip, 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 skip. If I do this for you, skip you, do that for you, skip you, skip, 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 skip. Done. Okay, cool. So now I've set select to be my left bumper and start to be my right bumper. What that do? I don't know. But I'm sure it's fine. We'll find out together. Grenade? I'm gonna live dangerously, chat. I'm gonna make this grenade. Because I'm nothing if not a masochist. Then this will be blue for stims. Red for danger, or pink in this case. Blue for stims. Yeah? Are we all in agreement? Good. You're like, you do you, boo. Here we go, chat. I might leave the music on in the background and tone it down a bit more. Let's do this. Where's my game capture? It needs to be a game for it to be able to capture. This is true. Turning you off. Controller. Hello? Come on, come on, come on, come on, game. Come on! Come on! You can do it! There we go. My game capture is like, huh? What game? I don't see a game. Do you see a game? There it is. All right. Helps if I click in the game. Okay. So it's not registering. That is right because I set this to the arrow keys and I play with WASD. Yeah, see? Move forward. I need to remember to change this back, chat. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Press any button. Boop. Back. Excuse you? I said back. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. Okay, we good, cheat, we good, cheat. Okay. The looking is still the mouse. But that means that I basically only need my hand to reload. I'm not nervous, chat. You are. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. That means that now...
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
This is fine. Can I move in diagonals? Yes, but I'd have to do this. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god. Shit, I have to check. Because friends, I love you, but I am going to set it to invite only. Because I don't want my poor friends to expect a nice, you know, level 5, 6, 7 game and see me live on Steam. Because normally I am fine. I am fine with people hopping in, joining me in a game on Steam. That's perfectly fine. But how will you do the summons thingies? You mean the stratagems?
To envisage what repulsive larvae gestates within the gloom as we speak.
Reminder, all personnel must submit weekly urine sample by 0400.
I tap a key on my keyboard and on my feet do the rest. You mean how I open the menu? Yes, I use that to walk, and I also use that to do the stratagems. So normally when I play Helldivers, I'm the kind of diver that has WASD to run and has the arrow keys to do the stratagems. So that I can run around in a panic while doing the stratagems. But there are many divers, several of my friends, who have programmed stratagems and walking on the same thing. Which means you cannot run around when you do stratagems. Now, like I said, I will not be doing a high level thingy. I'll be messing around with this. And I'll be doing that, actually I can turn off this one now, because that is no longer accurate. Yeah, that is the default. Yeah, you are right, that is the default. So yeah, no. I will, that's not what I wanted to do. I have 32 medals, but what I'm saving up for is either, yeah, the C4 or the lure mine. The C4 backpack. Fun times. But that's 110 medals, and I don't have those, and I'm not sure I'll be getting them today, so. Now I can also do this. Now let's start with the trivial. Let's start with the trivial, because last time I did this with the guitar, to be fair. Exclamation mark guitar if you want to see this setup made worse with this. I might add that later. If I'm feeling like I need to feel alive, like I need to hurt myself to feel alive, I might add this later. The problem with this is the Guitar Hero controller. The problem with this is that Helldivers recognizes this as a full controller.
Where will you take your stand?
Yeet. It's just a battery cover, don't worry about it. Helldivers recognizes this as a full controller. The whammy bar, which is this thing, for those of you not familiar with the nomenclature, the whammy bar is a joystick left and right. Now, for those of you that have played Guitar Hero before, knowing that, you know, you did all the things, you got the combos, and then you could use the power chord or whatever the fuck it was called, the power boost, you did this. Yeah? You did this? There's a gyroscope on this thing. This is aiming up and down. You got it? Cool. But that's not what I'm gonna start with today. But it just gives you an idea. You need to see the guitar controller. Let's try this first. Because another problem with the guitar controller is that if you get motion sickness, it is not a fun ride. The whammy bar, the bar that I told you was left and right, as a default, its position is completely to the left. So as soon as I let go of that whammy bar, my character starts spinning. Just starts spinning. If I don't hold down the whammy bar, my character is just spinning non-stop. So I need to hold it down slightly to position it back to the right to have it in neutral. You vote for walking with a pad and stratagems with the guitar? But, okay, so I'm not opposed to that idea, but hear me out. The other way around would probably be funnier. Walking. So I can do the walking. And then the guitar I can do for looking around and aiming. Because that's what I used it for. you look at this clip. Hold on. It's not on this thing. Hold on. Studio mode, add. Media source. Meteor. So, let me add this. Let me pause the music. Let me just show you. This is a 4-minute long clip, but just let me show you what I mean. Okay, you ready? I am playing Helldivers with a Guitar Hero controller and a Dance Dance Revolution mat. Don't worry about it. And no booster. Okay. Ugh.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the
Oh, I can shoot. Okay. 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 Aiming is a bitch. Look at this. Do you see what I mean, chat? This is... Yep. Because it's slow because I'm using the gyroscope in here, but... I can shoot. Okay, I had programmed some things to the plectrum as well. Just to, I was just playing around with this. Gyroscope, I don't care. Thank you. Killer music, nice. I could have sworn that I did not say this. I did say that was shoot, but this was control? Which one was it? Which one was control?
Where will you strike, Helldiver?
This one. Okay, stop spinning. I have no control. Baby girl, you gotta stop spinning. Up. You see what I mean? If I let go of the whammy bar. Oh! Hold on, down, and I try to put it on. Up, you can see me do that on the on guitar. That was before I found out that the game recognizes the controller, like as a full controller. Okay. The guitar.
Sending down support weapon.
That is way too far away.
Out of stems.
I have. Yes. Listen, I didn't become good at this game. See, I'm not holding on to the whammy bar. Look how my character is spinning.
Deploying equipment package.
Yes. I don't... You know, there's a lot of buttons that you need in this game that I did not program. You know that? I ran out of stems. This is fine. Because I shot it. Because I used the wrong button.
I need stems.
Sending down equipment package.
Make it crawl back or you get squished. Come on, shoot. I don't have a jump. I just realized. Yeah, you understand the motion sickness. Yeah, okay, good. A work in progress. Okay. There we go. I stemmed. I am. This is my life now. This is the mission. This is we got this. We got this. I got it. I did bring this upon myself. Wait, you can see I can't get up because I forgot to program crouch and jump and things like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's why we'll start with a mat today, friends. I might activate the guitar later. But yeah, this is also why I would like to get the Joy-Cons, because then I can just do that with the Joy-Con controller, the two of them, because those are Bluetooth, and I would be able to program those exactly to what I want them to be. So yeah, this is fine, chat. This is absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Let's do this. Let me turn the game audio back on for you. And the music. Because, you know, you gotta have a bit of background tunes while I suffer. Yes, we'll do a trivial. I need to stand in the middle of this thing. Oh, this is fine. Don't worry about it. Actually, I know what changed. Like, why am I only partially in screen? It's because I made this one smaller for yesterday for the game. But you deserve the full me! The full range of shenanigans, chat. I don't wanna... I do wanna, but I don't, you know? I do wanna, but I don't. If there's any moments that you particularly enjoy but you don't want to miss anything, !clip will take a clip for you. So you won't have to miss anything, the bot will take care of it. And I'll go through them after stream, tweak, you know, trim them, name them, and the whole shebang. Alright?
Coordinates locked. Help pod prime.
Now...
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I want to change my outfit. I'll still be aiming and shooting with the mouse. I want to change my outfit and my gun. Because the sensor is fun. It's from the new Warbond with the new missions. It's a trivial, so it doesn't really matter. Last time I forgot I had the eruptor equipped. I don't recommend that. I don't think I'll need thermite, honestly. I need a frag. Oh, the pineapple is a bad idea. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple! That's a smoke. That's a stun. Arc. High explosive. Yeah, I suppose. This is light armor. I know it's a trivial, chat, but I'm gonna be suffering. Give me some extra grenades. Extra grenades! Remember, this is grenade, and this is stim. You can barely tell I used to do ballet. Sorry, this is just me standing like a flamingo because it's comfy. I am comfy, chat. It's funny because it's actually my left hand is my right foot. So you're getting things mirrored. Should I mirror? I should maybe mirror this one too. Flip horizontal. There we go. Now you can actually read it. Select start. And now it makes sense because now this is left. This is right. Right? Yeah, okay. We good. Sure. Okay. Right, I pressed... Oh no, chat, I pressed W and it's not working. That's a good reminder that I need to use the mat. And it also means I cannot cheat. Because...
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers
W?
to Hellpods.
does nothing. Okay? So we're all on the same page. This is fine. All right, let's drop here. It's only a short walk, but then I at least can just... It's a fucking trivial. If I bring any turrets, they're gonna take me out. Fuck it, Eagle. Eagle! Quasar's overkill. Fuck it, we ball. Leroy Jenkins, chat. Flag. Thank you for the lurk. Flag and ballistic shield. And an emergency laser. Now, just so we're all aware, this should work. There we go. I will die, chat. So there is this, but there is also, in case I fail a mission, there's also a counter. Okay? Let's do this.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Oh, let's do this. Cannot use WASD, but I can do this and call in a flag somewhere over here and call in my ballistic. Hello? Back? Shield. Boop. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I keep pressing W. This is fine. Okay. Okay. Sparta. I can still hold down shift to run.
There's something here.
And then I throw a grenade. Oh, I'm used to... There we go. I'm used to having impact grenades, so this took a little longer than I thought. And we get requisition slips and a medal. Can I get out or are you stuck again? No, I can get out. Okay. There's something there, though.
Tagging map.
I have time. I'm gonna explore. Oh, that's a problem. If I wanna... Hold on. If I wanna dive... No, that's jump. If I wanna dive... Dive? Dive? No. Dive? That's jump. This is dive. Okay. Jump? Okay, I can get back up. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Don't worry about it, chat. We're just Just vibing. It's fine. Okay.
Found something.
Super credits! Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay. You know, I will say I was expecting more enemies, but then again, it is a trivial, so...
There's something here.
Raid! Back up a bit. Why are you not diving? Why is dive not working? Because if I do this, you dive, but if I do this... Huh? Okay, apparently this opens stratagems? Hold. Yeah, dive, press Alt. Should work, and it doesn't. Okay. Nope, it doesn't work. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, see, now I'm stuck. And I can't dive. Okay, that's something I have to do on the keyboard then, because it will not... Boo! Boo and hiss.
Found something.
I keep pressing W and I'm like, why am I not walking? Yeah, there's something in my controls that is interesting. I'm not sure exactly what is... Oh, there was another question mark. Hello? Yes? Goodies? There, but also here? Oh, these are just samples. Yeah.
There's something here.
You know them. I don't exactly need them. Keep pressing W, chat.
Found something.
Well, at least that's disabled now, so. Okay. Sure, let's go here. Hello? Leroy Jenkins! If I die, I die, chat. Oh, okay.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Nailed it! First try. Okay.
Reporting to the front.
Maybe the flag was not the best idea. There's all my shit. Panda, thank you for the ooh ooh. Things are going fine. Don't worry about it.
Tagging map.
Another question mark? But I have this one. No? More? More? Oh shit, another question mark. Okay. But this one is empty.
There's something here.
Yeah. So what do you have for me? A friendship bunker. Aw, if only I had friends. If only I had friends. I should have grabbed the warp pack. I'm a fool. So, hold on. If diving doesn't work, does stim work? Stim works, okay. So I could have stimmed earlier. I didn't have to dive, but I did. Oh, no! I don't have any anti-tank, so I'm not gonna bother trying to take out the airship. Normally I'd, Hey fellas! Can I interest you in a stim? Stim would be good. Stim. Yes, thank you. The flag is in the way. Can you believe it? Okay, get up and go. I forgot I'm not carrying my talon.
My life for Super Earth!
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready.
See, this is when it would be good to dive, but whoops, I used the wrong button.
Mag's empty.
Oh, and the mag's empty. Okay. I'm gonna die again. For fuck's sake! This is fine. These new controls are a lot.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Okay.
Joining the fray.
No information. No. Yeet! It'd be nice if I could dive while doing this as well. There we go. Now. Anything of interest? There might be something here. Let's go have a look. Right. I'm also used to, like, moving diagonally and such. Uh-oh. Where are you? Cover. Cover? 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 There we go. Alright. Up. No more cover? There we go. Okay. Yeah, there is something here.
Found something.
Grenade!
Say hello to democracy.
Reload. I missed the grenade because it... I'm a fool. Okay, again. Grenade!
Fire in the hole.
I do need the medals. I don't need in the stims because I didn't spend them all on foolishness. Done that, done that, done that. Time to go home, chat. Oh, come on. I could just let you walk past.
Extraction is available.
Okay. Right. What? Yeah, there we go. Did it. Excuse me. I got that, thank you. Why can I not dive? Very confused about this. Yeah, this works because that's my keyboard. Oh, does it need to be left alt? Assign. Okay. Let's try that. Up.
T-minus 1 minute.
Yeah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Okay, okay.
Comes the cavalry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Boom, target down.
Don't bounce. Oh, okay, good.
Unleashing democracy.
What?
Get some! Get some!
And of course there's an ion storm. Up.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Come on! This is not the time to mess up my control stem! Oh.
Landing in progress.
Oh. I'm out of stims, chat. I'm out of stims! Okay. Okay. Woo.
Another victory for the right side of
Worse than I hoped. Not as bad as I feared. Okay. We have ads starting soon again, friends, in about a minute. Thanks. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll probably hook up the guitar. Because yeah, this is doable. It's not the best, I'll tell you that much, but it's probably funnier with the guitar. A little warning for motion sickness. If you suffer that, I'll give it a warning when we start. I'm gonna set everything up, but yeah, 3 minutes of ads incoming. I'm gonna be right back.
A triumphant return.
requisition some more hell pods.
Helldivers, heroes of the Federation, abolishers of tyranny, legends that secure the elements of intent we need to maintain
Alright. I am playing Helldivers with a Guitar Hero controller.
One more time, chat.
And a Dance Dance Revolution mat. Don't worry about it. And no booster. Okay. Ugh.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the
Oh, I
Helldivers.
can shoot. Okay. 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 Aiming is a bitch. Look at this. So yeah, just so you know what's I'm about to go down, chat. Because it's slow because I'm using the gyroscope in here, but I can shoot. Okay. So if you get motion sickness, this is a heads up. Watch at your own discretion. I will try my best, but it's really, really hard. Okay. Gyroscope. I don't care. Thank you. I could have sworn that I did not say this. I did say that was shoot, but this was control. Which one was it? Which one was control?
Out of stem!
This one. Okay. Stop spinning. I have no control. Baby girl, you gotta stop spinning. Up. Left. Oh! Hold on. Down. Down. Up. Left. What? Am I standing on something? Okay. Okay.
Sending down support
Sure.
weapon.
That is way too far away.
Out of stems.
I have. Yes. Listen, I didn't become good at this game overnight, okay? I might need some training.
Deploying equipment package.
Yes. I don't... You know, there's a lot of buttons that you need in this game that I did not program. You know that? I ran out of stems because I shot it because I used the wrong button.
I need stems.
Sending down equipment package.
Make it crawl back or you get squished. Come on, shoot. I don't have a jump. I just realized.
Forsaken legs slowing me down.
This is a work in progress. Okay. There we go. I stemmed. Oh, thank you, Spectrum. That's really kind. I am. This is my life now. This is the
Honestly,
mission.
I'm just a little.
We got
little chaos
this.
bean.
We got this. I got it.
I mean, I guess you'll have to imagine the toes.
I did bring this upon myself. I'm so glad there's no enemies. Hold on. Ugh.
So there you have it, chat. Yeah, no, it's there's a foot cam, but you can't see the toes. I've mentioned it several times before. I have a medical condition that requires me to wear compression, basically from the waist down. I'm only wearing the socks tonight because it's just today because it's just easier on the movement and such. But yeah. My super sexy beige medical socks. You're welcome. Oh. Okay, so as you can see in the video, it's gonna be a ride. I'll add my controller. Before I do that, I need to... Why are you that size? There we go. Rename this to dance pad only. Then create a new profile called Bard Diver. Cool. That's that one done. Okay, so I'll be creating a new profile that I get to program the buttons on the dance pad, and yeah. Because I wasn't suffering enough. We'll add this one. Now, as I've mentioned before, I've never played Helldivers with a controller. Meaning that I barely know what buttons on this guitar correspond to the buttons on a controller. Let alone knowing how to play Helldivers on a regular controller, like let alone this, okay? I do want to show you. Play Freebird! Beautiful. Is it this? Yes, okay, so. This is the wrong control pad. Hold. Please hold. Your view is important to us. Controller, there we go. Guitar Hero. Begin test. There. So, as you can see, here at the top. Now watch the right stick. Okay? You see that move? You can also see that it's firmly to the left. Now, if I grab the whammy bar and I do this, see that? That is my aim. Left and right. This is why my diver won't stop spinning if I don't hold the whammy bar. So this is my left and right. This is my up and down. I need to adjust the sensitivity. I might take this one off. Hold. Ugh. Just so I... Like, in the video, the reason I'm holding it here is so I can more easily aim. With this as well. If I do this. Yeah. Yeah, you see? Left and right. Oh, right, yes. Friends, if you want stickers, I got stickers. I got you. I got you. On my Ko-fi, friends. There's new stickers incoming. I hope by the end of next week. I'll let you know. There is a code for 34% off up until my birthday on the 9th of February. Up until and including my birthday. On the 9th. Because I turned 34. Who'd have thunk it? So yeah, go get your stickers. Okay, so I am not in the game currently. I'll leave this open because this is accurate, and I can also show you that A, B, Y, X. This is the left button. Yeah, you see the left bumper? You can barely see it, but there's a left bumper. Is the orange button here. But again, A, B, Y, X. Joy. This is select. This is start, which opens the menu in Helldivers, even though I'm not focused on the game. There is this button here that has the Xbox logo, but is also, see that? Up and down, left and right. And the plectrum. Okay? So let's have a look. This is roughly in the middle. See, if I let go, this happens. So. Put down. This is really hard, chat. This is really, really hard. Okay, controller. I don't have a right button. That's funny. Look sensitivity, vertical multiplier. Yes, that's what I need. Upping that. Apply. Back. Okay. Slightly better. I'm not sure if I need it more or less sensitive now. It's, oh my god, this is clunky. All the muscles are gonna be moving. Hi, Karma! Oh my god, okay. I'm trying to find a comfortable position. This is gonna be... I mean, it's in the name of the game. Hell. This is a hell of my own making. Now, I don't know any of the controls. I don't know what any of the buttons do. I don't know what any of these buttons do, chat. Oh no, are you no longer recognizing this? Bollocks. Okay. That's right, I made a new profile. That's you. Okay, I need to program everything again.
Super Earth hates aliens. It's that aliens hate freedom.
What did I call this one? Jump. This one. This one's left alt. Which I have to select from the menu because you don't recognize it as left alt for some reason, which is fine. Sign, okay. Crouch. Prone. I'm thinking what I had that set to. Not that I remember much, but grenade. 'Cause, you know, it's never a bad idea. Stim. Controller, bindings, user move. Oh, no. Fuck. Revert. Revert? Is that you? Is that you? I have to be really careful. Crouch? Oh. Yeah, that's a problem because you might recognize... Actually, no. This is crouch then. This is crouch. Long press is prone. Long hold is climb. Sprint. Dive, okay. But move up, down, yeah, okay. Zoom in. This one though is left button. I can't remember. Which one is left button? Is it this one? No. Is it? This one is left button then. Yes, okay. Which was... Okay, so yeah, zoom in and out, okay. I'm not even gonna try a vehicle. The sensitivity has helped a ton though. It's still not immediately responsive. There's a bit of a delay to it. Ridiculous. So I want to move this one down to shoot. If I select this one, no. Yeah, you keep grabbing this input. Don't double tap B. So if I press this one to aim, fire. Because nothing can go wrong if I do that, right, chat? I don't even know what these controls do. This is fine. This is fine. Aim and fire. You should install this one day and go mech mode, use the HOTAS only? Yes! Yes, Sen. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. This is fine. Do I want to set the sensitivity up more? Yes, slightly. Fuck it, we ball. I keep moving the guitar left and right as if that will also move it, but that's not the case. It's just this, because the whammy bar here, my pointer right here, my fingies, that is my that's how I look. Okay, it's fine. You should have started with a "this is fine" counter. You know what? Yeah. Maybe if I ever get around to editing this VOD, we'll add one. Every time I say this is fine, there's just a ding. What's the HOTAS? Hands on throttle and stick? Is that it? Soon today she's laid down right in front of the laptop to watch. Oh, hi Misty. It's the, when people fly in Elite Dangerous, Karma. You have on the left hand you have a slider for the speed up and down, and on the right hand you have a stick to move. That's the short variant of it. Yeah, hands on throttle and stick. Got it right. Yeah. Okay. Onwards. Onwards. For Super Earth! Okay, that one doesn't work here. Sure.
This operation is complete.
Start
You
fuel
have served
pumps.
democracy well.
I'm scared, chat. Let's do it.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
For democracy!
Orbital thrusters.
Oh god.
Orbit.
Get in the
synchronized.
pot! Yeah, no worries. Sure. I want to change my equipment. Because I need something that immediately just changes out the entire mag. Instead of... Oh, actually, that would be... Sure. I'll take you. I'm gonna go back to my trusty Talon. Where are you? There. Maybe I'll die less if I bring a dog. No promises, chat. No promises. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's take a fucking silo. That's not gonna bite me in the ass. It would never. No, don't ready up. I need a fucking booster. That's already up. Okay.
Launch initiated.
Na 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 na. This is fine. There we go. I'm gonna give you pure unfiltered chaos. Now I'm a little scared. Okay. How goes aiming? A lot better. Okay, okay. This is still a pain in the butt. Still a pain in the butt. How do you open the strategy menu? Uh-oh. No time for that. It does... This is... Oh god, they've spotted me, chat. This is fine. I cannot get these controls right. I might have to invert this. And this also still means I go prone. Oh boy, yeah, because you see this as a full controller. I'm gonna have to invert these controls. This is... I cannot do this, chat. This is not doable. I didn't die, but you know that's basically it.
Deploying replacement.
Ah!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Okay.
Reporting to the front.
This cycles my weapon. Okay. That goes through the options. Okay. That is interact. That is stim. That is shoot. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, can you guys not? Oh, I killed one! Chat, I got a kill. And I got killed. Oh my god, this is the worst! I'm so gonna fail this fucking mission.
Ready to liberate.
Hey! I'm gonna die again just because I can't fucking stop spinning. I can't stop spinning. This is, oh my god. Okay, progress maybe.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Joining the fray.
The problem is that I keep...
How about a nice
Uh-oh.
cup
Run!
of liberty?
I can't... The spinning is what gets me.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Yeah, I know. But
Request approved. Reinforcements
the spinning is what gets me. Okay.
Reporting to the front.
The game's like, okay, clearly you cannot handle those. We're gonna put you somewhere else. Imagine, if you will, if I know where the map was. I know it's here. Oh no. Okay, so I go that way. Yes? Maybe I need to set the whammy bar a little less sensitive.
Sending down equipment package.
And inverted. Okay. Okay, inverted. Inverted X. Come on. Come on. Come on. Grab the... Yeah! Okay, we got a backpack. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That was a lucky shot. Or my dog. I don't know. Oh my god. Spinning is what gets me, chat. Do-do-do. Don't mind me. How about if I just pretend you're not there, huh? How about if I just... See? All is well. All is well. Do-do-do-do. I don't know how to sprint. Fine, this is the finest it's ever been. This is how you're supposed... This is how the devs intended this game be played. Okay? Oh no, there's another group of them. Run away! Well, you know, lightly jog because I can't run. No, 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 nothing to see here. Don't worry about it. Don't mind me. I'm just a little guy out for a stroll with their dog. You know? That's me. Is that extract? I think that's extract. That's not where I need to go. Question is, where do I need to go? Swap laggies. Oh, I've been standing for too long. Shit. Oh, that way. Okay. Yep, I know. Okay, thank you. Oh. Hey, dog. Any time now would be good. Fuck! Oh my god.
Request approved.
This is my oh fuck. And my dog is off cooldown. Yeah, no, this is it. This is oh. No. Oh boy. Hey, buddy. Can I?
Today's defeat stokes the forge of tomorrow's victory.
So yeah, okay. Gotta do some tweaking. I'm gonna sit down while I tweak because my legs are starting to hurt. Sure, show me the stats. No, we're not showing the stats because this is... Okay, hold on. There we go. It's fine. Ugh. This looks fine. This is fine. Look at it. Okay, can I... It sits! Eris! Hello, lovely. Hold on. Give me a moment to get this set up. Hey, there we go. You've wandered into maximum shenanigans. Don't worry about it. I'm sitting down for a second just to tweak things. I think it might be easier if I don't stand. But yeah, hi. This is me playing Helldivers with a Guitar Hero controller and a dance mat. Don't worry about it. Here's a clip to give you an idea of how well this is going. I am playing Helldivers with a Guitar Hero controller and a Dance Dance Revolution mat. Don't worry about it. And no booster. Okay. Ugh.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Oh, I can shoot. Okay. Okay. Aiming is a bitch. Look at this. This is... Yep. Because it's slow because I'm using the gyroscope in here, but... I can shoot. Okay, give me a fun fact. Gyroscope, I don't care. But thank you. I could have sworn that I did not say this. I did say that was shoot, but this was control? Which one was it? Which one was the control?
Out of stem!
This one. Okay, stop spinning. I have no control. Baby girl, you gotta stop spinning. Up. Left. Oh! Hold on. Down, down, up, left. What? Am I standing on something? So yeah, I've remapped the controls now, but this is just okay. Things are not going well. As you know, that is way too far away. One would expect.
Out of stems.
I have. Yes. Listen, I didn't become good at this game overnight, okay? I might need some training.
Deploying equipment package.
Yes. I don't... You know, there's a lot of buttons that you need in this game that I did not program. You know that? I ran out of stems. because I shot it! Because I used the wrong button!
I need stems!
Filling down equipment package.
Make it crawl back or you get squished. Come on, shoot. I don't have a jump. I just realized.
Forsaken legs slowing me down.
This is a work in progress. There we go. I stimmed. I am. This is my life now. This is the mission. This is we got we got this. We got this. I got it. I did bring this upon myself. I'm so glad there's no enemies. Hold on. Ugh. So yeah, that is about how well things were going. That was trial 1. Welcome to my second attempt at this. So, I want to sit down, chat. I've been standing long enough. Let's see if I can adjust the camera so you can see the full mat while I am sitting down. See if that helps my case. Probably not. I'm gonna be real. Probably not. But that's okay. Hold. Can I... Do you have zoom? You are zoomed out fully. Okay. No, this is not gonna work. My legs are too short. I can't reach. Like, I can reach this one. I can reach this one, like, with my tippy toes. Like, barely. But I programmed stims to be a button that's even higher that I can't reach. I can't reach. I cannot. Shit. I need to do this while standing. No! Okay. Curse it, the short leggies, chat. Why though? Why though? Because the problem is that these controls here are right at the edge of the mat, so I cannot move my chair closer because then I'd be standing on the mat. Okay. Different chair. Hold. Ugh. No, that's even worse. That's even worse. Oh boy. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna sit down for a little bit just to catch my breath, I suppose. But yeah, this is welcome to whatever the fuck this is. I am playing with this one. I am suffering. I am suffering, chat. Because yeah, in case you're not familiar, you can see up top, you can see how the game recognizes this controller. Okay. The reason I'm in the menu right now is because if I'm not, and I'm not holding the whammy bar, which is this metal bar here, because you're not familiar with guitar terms, so that's this one, this stick. Look up top at my right stick on the controller. Oh, that is not getting any input right now because I'm in the menu. Okay, this is fine. Chat, we're doing it live. If you get motion sickness, I am terribly sorry. I'm trying my best. But this might not be the content for you. So. Okay, so. Stick, yeah? I had to invert the controls. Oh, it's crashed. The top thing is crashed. Hold. Hello? There it is. Okay, now you can see it. So yeah, whammy bar, right? Stick thingy that I got right here. See, when I push that, how it moves left and right? That is what I'm using to look around. That is me looking around left and right. I've inverted the controls in the game so that when I push, it's actually left. Okay, so I have to hold it right about here to be in neutral. You can see that it's roughly in neutral now, and you're like, Finn, but how do you look up and down? Well, chat, I'm glad you asked. So for those of you familiar with Guitar Hero, you've played Guitar Hero before, with a controller, you know that at some point you get the power-up, you've been doing some epic riffs, and then you go, wow! Yeah. Yeah, you see that? You see that? Yeah. Yeah, this is how I look around. This is my life now, chat. This is my life now. This is how I aim. Needless to say, things have not been going well. I failed a mission on the lowest difficulty level. That's where we're at. Yeah. I really enjoy playing this game the normal way. I'm having fun with the shenanigans, but I wouldn't say that this is my default setup now. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is my default setup now, chat. I hate to disappoint you, but yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, but I'm wondering, because right now it works because I have the focus on that screen. But I think as soon as I tap out again... Yeah, it breaks. Okay, so there's no use for me to have that up there. Where are you? Where are you? You? Yes, okay. Well, I'm gonna have a sippy, and I'm gonna mentally prepare to be standing again, and we'll play another round. How's that, chat? We'll play another round of this. Let me go here, turn this back up. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't holding the guitar. So yeah, this is my life now. This is where we're at. I had to up the sensitivity of the up and down stick a lot. A lot. Because it's not designed to be doing what I'm using it for. That's part of the charm, I think. The things I do for you, chat. Now, I asked you a few streams ago, hey, what else can we play on a Dance Dance Revolution, Matt? And someone suggested DRG. Now, I have not played DRG in a long time, but the new season is dropping in a few days. So I'll play it regularly and see how I could implement a dance mat, possibly. Plate up was suggested. Yeah, I am all for trying adaptive controllers. I think it would be a lot of fun. I'm not sure the dance mat will be my default. Because it's quite intense to stand this long. I am, yeah, I mean, I'm disabled, for those of you unaware. I'm disabled. I have a chronic issue and I take heart medication. And I'm working with a physical therapist to get back into exercising. Yeah. I will be getting myself a Bluetooth heart rate monitor. So that is a potential thing we could add. Not as a controller, I think, more as a display, because, you know, your heart rate's not something you can control. So having that influence the game might not be the best option. It could be fun for shenanigans. I'm all that. Listen. I think battery is critical. You are in danger. Calm the fuck down. I don't know which app that was, but it was like, you are in danger. I'm not, man. Calm down. I've got new batteries here. Everything's fine. So yeah, but we could add maybe a display for a heart rate monitor or something. I don't know. And yeah, there's of course my Ko-fi goal up to get Joy-Cons, third-party Joy-Cons, with a charging dock and a holder that basically looks like a rifle where you can put the Joy-Cons in, so that I can play Helldivers while holding a rifle instead of a guitar. I feel that we might, I feel like that would actually enable me to have some actual gameplay instead of suffering. Because right now it's so bad. I might have inverted the controls, maybe it's a bit better, but like last mission it was so bad. I hit maybe 2 enemies because I could not stop spinning. I feel like the whammy bar being registered as my right stick is a problem. But yeah, Untitled Goose Game might be an option. And of course, OG Doom. I feel like OG Doom would be fun on a dance pad. Okay, now I need to set everything back up. I'll be standing again. I will play another round. How's that?
I call this one Smash. It's an early work of primitive expression. I'm a little embarrassed at how crude it is. Still, it will smash you.
$cheer message.
Sebastian! Thank you for the tip! Holy shit! So much closer to the shenanigans goal. And this time the alerts work. Thank you so much! Hell yeah. Yeah, there should be some new payment options on Ko-fi now actually available. So thank you so much. It worked! Woo! Thank you for testing that. It's just that the dollar cheer message. But that's okay. It's just that if people add a little message to their tip, it will also give you TTS. Thank you so much. A little bit higher for me. Okay. I feel like that's a good height. Okay, back to that. Okay. Bring that one back. Okay. Oh, good. Chat. Apologies, we have ads starting in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna get myself a snack. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'll leave you with some music this time. I got hiccups and I don't know why. Anyway. Here we go. Take this time to go take care of yourselves, chat. Uh-oh. That's the controller. Take controller down! It's fine. Go get yourself some, hydration. Or a snack. Oh no, nothing is working? No, you're not recognizing this one either. Ruh-roh. Well, I fixed my, my shit, alright? A mad reminder indeed! Take your meds if you've not taken your meds today, but you still can, then please do. Or note down where your next dose is due. I'll see you in about 4 minutes. The mat has stopped working, chat. So I'll be dealing with that.
Helldiver. Stomp any bugs lately?
Oh, hey. How's it going? Did you have a good break, chat? I did. I changed the batteries of my controller. Let's see how we're doing, yeah? Let's hop back into the game. Do this. Do this. Hello? There you are. You shouldn't be hearing any USB beep boops, but if you did, that's me! Okay. Hold. Okay. Okay, friends. As before, if you get motion sickness, this might not be the game for you. Not necessarily the game. The game is not as much the issue, more that, you know, the way I decided to play this. I am still having a lot of trouble getting used to looking around. And I should not invert the Y controls, but okay, so I inverted left and right, which is good. It's just very difficult. If I let go of this thing, the whammy bar here, if I let go of my right hand, we start spinning. I need to, okay, I set that to invert, but I don't think I want that. Oh, now you're not doing anything at all? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. So, walking around, I'm doing with the dance pad. Aiming, I'm using the gyroscope and the whammy bar. Putting the hell in Helldivers, chat.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
I wouldn't say I'm ready, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
A worthy choice.
Mission coordinates locked.
Sure.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital
I will
thrusters.
tell you that my right arm is getting a workout because of the angle I'm holding it in.
Synchronized.
I'm trying to find... Sorry, chat. I know it's spinning a lot. I'm trying to find a comfortable position to hold it in. Let's fucking do this. I think the equipment is fine. I'm gonna die either way. Sure. I'm gonna take a dog that might keep me alive for like 3 seconds longer. You know what? I'll take the commando.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Let's do this, chat. And yeah, you can see the battery because I don't have the cover on. Because that's a pain to remove. I don't know if it's the age of the thing, but it's a pain to remove. I'm a real battle bard, dancing my way through enemies and blasting them with metal sounds. You're so right. Oh.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name.
Okay.
Live up to freedom.
Where's the neutral? Here's the neutral. Okay. Weapon swap. Throw? Yeah, okay.
Pulling equipment package.
Okay, okay, okay. No. Okay. Throw?
Deploying
Okay.
support weapon.
Okay. I still don't have a sprint. This might be a problem. Swap weapon. Okay. Okay.
Found something.
Wrong button because this is jump, but down. Okay. 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 I'm getting there. I'm just gonna go around. This is very chill. Just going for a stroll this way. La la la. Discovered a new black hole? Hell yeah. Requisition slips. I have so many of those. Map. I have to do on keyboard. Okay, let's see. What do we have on the map? Can I hold this in neutral like this? Oh god. Okay. That is shooting. Okay, that is stimming. That is grenade. I do not want grenade. Put away the grenade. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Cannot mark anything on the map. Dog, I really need you. Okay. This aiming? Yeah. Okay, this is aiming now. And I'm... Oh my god, this is still a pain. This is so much pain, chat. Oh no. Oh no. This is, yeah. You know what I say? This is fine. I think I need to go that way. No. Do I need to? Chat, where do I even go? I can't put any markers on the map. Oh no. I won't hurt myself, don't worry. Do not worry. I might be branded a traitor if I go the wrong way. I need to go the exact opposite way, so... that way. There's a point of interest on the map, on the compass. Let's go there. Oh, another point of interest. Right. A stalwart!
There's something here.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Something here as well. There, okay. Oh, there we go.
Found something.
Okay, and then grenade. It's too far. Oh, did it work? It did not work. Okay, grenade. Grenade!
Got Fire
Too
in
far.
the hole.
Oh, it worked. That one counts, Chad. It worked. Super credits and medals. There we go. Okay. Do I have to dive to get out of this thing? No. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Interesting. That is extract. I don't know what my scope is. I know this is aim, but where's my scope? Eh.
There's something here.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get the aim right so you can
Fire
throw a
in the
grenade.
hole.
Too far. No, okay. Sweet. Up. Can I? They've not seen me. If I hide in this bunker. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Didn't die. Didn't die! Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, progress. 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 Where do I go? That way. That way. Through the bunker. Okay. And on. Don't mind if I do. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well grab the stems. There. I see it. I see it! Objective located.
Objective near your position.
Okay. This one. Shit. Eh. Hold. Huh? I did it! I did it. Okay. I did it. This is fine. God damn it, Jason! Now I wish we added a counter. Ah, I'm doing it. Hell yeah! Mission completed! Fuck yeah!
Distract at your discretion.
Suck it! I have time. There's goodies. I have time. There's goodies, chat. Oh, and a patrol. Taking a dog. Is a good doggo. Very calm response. Yeah, I think it still created a clip. It's just sometimes the bot struggles to get the link. So and if you're at the PC, because I know you're
Something.
might have other things. Could you double check that I grabbed the link?
Yeah, okay. And I shall. Why does it keep walking? Hello, where am I standing on? I'm standing on one of the things. Ah, super credits. Map. Might be something there. No, let's go. Let's actually try to extract, chat. Because the problem is, sure, the mission is complete. Now I need to get home. Now I need to get home. Which is... Could you... There we go. Could you not swap weapons? Not... I said not... Oh my god. Okay. Honestly, so much more respect for controller players.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Like, the reason I don't often play with controllers, especially not in these kind of games, is because I struggle to do the thing where one stick is looking around and the other stick is moving. And now I have to do that, but not with a stick, no, with a fucking guitar. Oh, I do have jump, but, I don't need it. Never mind. Come on. That way. No, 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 other way, up. Okay. See, this is what I mean. It just fucking confuses me. Ah! No. Normally I could make that, but I can't actually reach jump while moving. Unless I do this? No, that's dive. Okay. This is jump. It's funny, I programmed those myself. You think I'd know? No. What? Oh, this is a problem. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, the movement is also... It's fine, chat. We'll get there. We'll get there one button at a time. I'm such a pro. Let's get the last one. Yeah! Imagine if I got that one wrong and I had to start over. Oh no. I would have. Sure. Fuck! Well, I got the laser in, so we're fine.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Join the fray.
Very heroic music for me, just bumblefucking my way through.
This is Pelican 1. Helldivers
Oh!
are outside the extraction zone. Landing aborted.
No! No, not landing aborted! Fuck. Come on, just stand still! Just... What's reload? What's my reload? Ah! Fuck it. Why? Okay, I need to steer.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
No!
Ready to liberate.
Just casually strolling back to extract. I will extract, or so help me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh, almost. Shot him in the dick. Hold still, you fuck.
Freedom never sleeps.
Great. Great! This is fine. Oh my god. Where are you? Fuck! So close!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Reporting to the front.
Fuck! Yeah. But it's okay.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been
I completed the mission, chat. This is so hard, chat. It's so fucking hard.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
This is so very fine.
Request approved.
Oh shit.
Have been launched.
Oh, we get another go. Okay. Uno más. Are you gonna climb that thing, or no? We're just gonna run? Okay. Yeah, no, let's walk around it. We got the time. You try aiming with a whammy bar, chat. Come on. You're supposed to hold still. Fuck. Oh no. Wrong way. No, 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 no. 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 Oh. Okay, run. Run. Stop crouching. Will you stop crouching? Yeah, I mean, I guess that is not crouching, but Jesus Christ. Okay. This one.
Our heroes may have perished, but the ramifications of
Fuck it! Mission completed, chat. There's also a Helldiver challenge going on in Elite. Oh, is that the Planet of Death? Oh, now you approve additional reinforcement funding. No, I get it. Yeah, the Helldiver challenge in Elite Dangerous. Is that the one with the Death Planet? Yeah. That has like a very small window of opportunity to land on this planet near a neutron star. And then you have to deploy your SRV, otherwise you get cooked. But that somehow does not apply to an SRV. On one hand, I feel almost guilty for laughing so hard. On the other hand, it's been a long time not allowed to heart. Your sides are hurting. Listen. I am but a little guy. Accuracy, 9%. Oh, this is... I got 26 kills. Was most of that my laser? Yes. But I still got 26 kills, okay? Oh my god, chat. Fuck me.
Welcome back. Democracy
I am so good at this game.
A bit further, thanks to you.
But yeah, this is why I'm on invite only. Friends, this is why you cannot join me through Steam at the moment. I would not wish this suffering on anyone. If, however, you would like to suffer, just send me a message on Steam and I'll invite you in. But yeah, otherwise, enjoy the show. Okay.
You're here.
I need a break. Oh, this arm. Oh, His arm's gonna be sore. And then on Monday, I'm gonna go back to physio and exercise some more. Oh, yeah. Okay, sippies. Wiggle the arms and the spine. Listen, just because I'm hypermobile doesn't mean you need to call me out like that. White ropes? Oh, okay, so not the neutron. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so please help me get some Joy-Cons, chat. So I no longer have to suffer with the guitar controller. Oh, I say that as if anyone is holding me at gunpoint making me do this. What if you liked my suffering as it is? You did, Sebastian, you did. You did. You're very generous, Bean. You have been incredibly generous, yes. Oh, like I said, it's not as if anyone is holding me at gunpoint making me do this. Oh boy, okay. Kill 250 voltless using the arc thrower? Oh, the fucking arc thrower. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm laughing because I cannot even begin to imagine. Though I suppose having a gun with AoE might be beneficial for me. Because I'm definitely not... I'm definitely not sniper material. Another wild idea you could someday be a donor goal? Sure, go for it. Do it. Do for it. Single digit jumps to Colonia. Hell yeah, Zib! Oh yes, suggest the way. I am all ears. Listen, on the condition that I get to watch you, Sen, play this game on a HOTAS. Alright? I want to watch you play this game on a HOTAS. And I am willing to be in voice and even in game if you want me to, but because you have never played Helldivers. You've watched a fuck ton of hours of me playing this game. So yeah. I'm very curious what you have for me. Dance HOTAS guitar Helldivers. Sebastian, I think I would need a second pair of arms to make that work. No, I went to watch Senbar play this game on nothing but a HOTAS. 2 goblins in a Helldiver suit, DDR Dance Revolution Guitar Edition, aka you on either guitar or DDR mat, and well fuck it, you on the other. Me and Sen together. Instead of 2 goblins in a trench coat, you are suggesting we do 2 goblins in a Helldiver suit. Dance Revolution, a guitar edition. One controls and the other. Okay. Yeah, sure. We can do that. Beware the motion sickness. 10 out of 10 would watch. You're watching this, so... we can be one functioning Helldiver. Yeah, functioning is... yeah.
Karmadash just tipped 20.00. Freedom from the guitar. Call it an early birthday gift to you.
Karma! Hell yeah! Also, everyone awake? Space! Oh, Karma, thank you so much for getting us to the goal! Oops, did I do that? I don't know. Someone could have used your name, I guess. Thank you so much. Oh, you will HOTAS one day? Hell yeah. Nice. Well, that means that after stream I am getting the Joy-Cons, chat, so we will definitely be doing this again. Back to Half-Life, no worries. We'll definitely be doing this again, but with Joy-Cons. I'm so I might not look it, but I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. I will give you. Make sure you get them in cute colors. I found a set of pink and yellow because my brand colors are blue, pink, and yellow. So yeah. Okay, chat. Uno mas. Uno mas. All right. Okay. Where's the neutral? There, roughly. Oh boy. Galactic War. Yes.
Join your fellows in righteous liberation.
Just back to Yed. Mac on a
A
trivial.
worthy choice.
Eliminate Devastators. Yeah, I'll be devastated, all right.
Coordinates locked.
Right. So,
Hellpod Prime.
Eruptor.
Engaging
I say it's
orbital
time for some
thrusters.
splash damage.
Orbit synchronized.
Equipment. Mr. Diligence is not what I want. Down, I think. Yeah, you know what? This works too. There. Yo, when did I get you on 25? Hold chat.
The Schrodinger's cat paradox outlines a situation in which a cat in a box must be considered, for all intents and purposes, simultaneously alive and dead. Schrodinger created this paradox as a justification for killing cats.
Helldiver devastated while tiring to Devastator Devastator.
Exactly, Zabadian. Also, chat, I have been so engrossed in this bullshit that I have completely and utterly neglected you, and I'm sorry. Because what you get for me is my fucking, it says so, it even says so in the alerts, and I've been so engrossed in this game. But yeah, no, what, hell yeah, we're making a paper chain. Which is 26. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. I'll be making this after stream, I promise you. But we get, okay. A 1, a 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh goodness. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There we go. There we go. All right. That is a fat stack of links for the paper chain chat. Thank you, thank you. I'll be adding those to the existing chain to stream, because I owe you more shenanigans. Okay. So, Eruptor. Somewhere along the way. Customize, there we go. Pattern, because what I do, the Venus on all my guns that I got at 25, because it's silly. It's a silly game. I will get my neon yellow guns if they're at max level. Not much else, to be honest. Honestly, I only use the scope to view how far away things are. I don't use the sniper scope, at least not on the Eruptor. Right. Let's go. That was very important that I do that, chat. This one saved me. This one's only a short stratagem. Oh, I didn't even use this one last round, and I think I had the guard dog for a good 5 minutes.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Okay. Wah, 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 wah. Let's do this. Find the neutral.
They shall feel it soon.
Deploying equipment package.
Shit.
Deploying support weapon.
That's the wrong button. Oh, come on. There we go. Guard dog acquired. Cycle. Weapons. Probably gonna miss because I can't see them on the map. Oh, good dog! Now where do I... Hello? Sit. Tab. 5? Dog? Okay, good. Stop aiming. I go that way. Okay, up there. I see the fabricator. Gotcha. Okay. Again, just casual stroll. I don't have sprint. It's fine. You know? I tapped too high. That's okay. Oh! Okay. Well, what if I stopped? And just...
Here comes the cavalry.
It's one.
Engaging orbital laser.
Whoops. Stem. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I should get it. Ah, mission completed! Nailed it. No, I just need to get out of here.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Reporting to the front.
Where's my stuff? Behind me. How long before I get a new commando? No, the dog takes too long. Can I even walk up here? I can. My stuff is somewhere over here. Oh, hello, mines. Am I sure my stuff is somewhere over here? No, a little bit further that way. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. I can't even aim. I can't even aim. Oh, my arms are getting too tired, chat. I'm sorry.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Let's just get out of here. Uh-oh. Saw more.
Ready to liberate.
It's a friendship bunker.
Found something.
Extraction is available.
Do. Don't worry about it. You don't see me. You know what I should have worn, chat? The new stealth outfit. That's what I should have done. Oh my goodness. La 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 la. No. What? No. Shit. I'm standing too far behind.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Didn't even stim. Oh my goodness.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Getting too tired, chat. Knees weak, arms heavy, mom spaghetti. For sure. Knees weak, arms weak. Yeet!
Keep liberty. Boom! Target down.
That's too far. They brought turrets.
Stay down.
Reinforcement budget running low. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray.
Hold.
down equipment package.
Everyone die? Maybe. Let's try this again. Ugh. Okay. I am trying to work here! Back.
Liberty returns, locked and loaded.
Good, because I'm gonna need it. Yes! Oh, okay.
Extraction radius.
Oh, what a shot! No.
Feels good.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Good dog! Hell yeah, okay. You know what, chat? I feel like we're getting somewhere. Slowly. Very, very slowly. But still.
T-minus 1 minute.
Good doggo, yes. Best is bupper. No, I'm not gonna land to like lie on the. Oh no, that's what I do with this one. See, I was aiming the guitar again.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
This way, this way, this way. Peas. Oh hell yeah!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
We're getting somewhere. I did not expect to ever, ever do this,
T-minus
but
10 seconds.
where are you?
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
I'm gonna land or what?
Democracy.
Let me extract. Let me extract.
Extraction complete.
Oh fuck yeah, we did it. Ooh. Oh.
Today you carved another foot.
Yes!
Climb to liberty.
Yes! Fucking nailed it. There we go. Alright, chat, doesn't get better than this. Oh, I've peaked, chat. I've peaked. Let's see that accuracy. Hello? You still on, yeah? Stats? Ah! Accuracy of 1.9%. Alright, chat, that's it. I've peaked. That's it. That's it, and I'm tired, and I've been streaming this for nearly 4 hours. I am going to take you somewhere. The question is where, chat? What are you in the mood for? You know what? Not with a different controller, but definitely levels of chaos that I think you all will enjoy. We are going to say hi to the wonderful, the incredible Uki, one of my teammates of the Octopus and Dragon stream team, soon TM to be renamed, rebranded. The team, not Uki. So yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I'll be back tomorrow with more shenanigans. Which flavor? I'm not sure. I'm definitely ordering the Joy-Cons. Thank you so much for your generous tips. Throwing some coins at your Twitcher. It's appreciated. As well as the bids and the blurbs and all the things. You are wonderful, chat. Do you know that? I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for allowing me to be this chaotic and do whatever the fuck I want. With, you know, a dance pat, for example. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be doing, but let's find out together. Let's go say hi to Uki, and remember, take care of yourselves. Take care of those spoons, alright? I'll see you all around on the realms of Twitch. I love you all. Bye-bye.